Good morning, shut-ins.
Yo, 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 yo.
How you doing today?
Good, good.
I'm gonna fix this light. Um, Feeling pretty good this morning. How you doing?
I'm good. How's everybody doing out there?
Gonna make sure everyone can see your chocolate. I'm doing pretty good. My tie's doing pretty good today. It's pretty sweet. I want to thank everyone for joining us this morning. We're actually going out to a whole bunch of places today. So today's like day one for us to go out to a bunch of places on Facebook, but also YouTube, Twitter, and I think we might be going out to LinkedIn. We'll figure that out. Um, like and share the stream right now. We appreciate all of you that are sharing the stream every day. If you do it now, more people can actually join in. We got some. Oh, and by the way, Chris Almeida is going to be starting a new daily morning show soon.
Nice.
And him coming on also is helping us to go out to all these different platforms.
Nice.
So for what that means to all of you is that if for some reason you like to watch on YouTube instead, you can watch this live on YouTube. And go and follow Disrupt Boston on YouTube and on Twitter. Even though we're not on it too much. We're going to have some really cool people coming on soon. We're going to have a woman from Sweden coming on. And good shout out to Lady J. Lady J, it's not frozen on our end, so it's definitely frozen on your end. Shout out to Cheryl. Shout out to Craig, Chris Almeida, Jody. Thanks everyone for joining us. Again, if you share it now, that is usually helpful to us, and we really, really appreciate it. Thanks, Brian Riccio. Brian, by the way, we're now going out to Twitter, and I know you have a lot of followers on Twitter, so you could actually share this stream on Disrupt Boston out. You could, if you like, if it's a good show. Tomorrow we have a really interesting show. We have a bunch of people coming on, including David Tran from Dope Magazine.
Nice.
He's going to come on live from the West Coast, and he's going to talk to us about what he's got going on. And we're going to have Vanessa from New York City again. She's going to pick a different spot of desolation in what is normally a bustling city. Good morning to everyone that's joining us. We really appreciate it. We were going to have one of your buddies come on today, and I think he may pop up.
He may or may not.
But we'll see. We are going to have Devin Bing on today, live from New York City. He's going to play us some music. So I'm excited about that. And something that we haven't really tried yet, and I'm going to try to bring some of it up right now. That always freaks me out when that happens. Everything kind of goes blank for a second. So let's try this one. Let's see if this works. No, it's not working. I was going to try to show you some clips, but for some reason the audio's not coming through on that. But we have this cool thing where we actually are going to have people remotely setting us up with some stuff to show on the show, and I'm really excited about that.
Nice.
I was also thinking that today might be a good day for us to take some callers.
Nice.
What do you think about that? Are you into that?
Everybody call in.
So, Craig, Eric always looks tired. It takes him about 20 minutes to to pop up. And again, that's because we don't have a breakfast sponsor yet. Although I have to tell everyone that today is free taco day at Taco Bell, apparently. So if you go through the drive-thru, you can get free tacos. That's pretty exciting.
Free tacos at Taco Bell.
Today's also an exciting day. I think today's actually a really good day, even though it's early.
Mm-hmm.
Today for us is going to be a really good day.
Oh yeah.
It feels like a new beginning, and today is day 11. So we want to thank everyone for sticking with us now for 11 days. 11 days in a row. We're going to have some live music coming on here in a little bit. Also, we're going to have DJ Stenny and of Mary Palmer coming on today.
Nice.
He's going to announce the winner.
Mm.
The winner of the CBD dog treat contest.
Oh yeah, the CBD dog treat.
Yeah, everyone had a few days to post their pictures, and a bunch of people did. Kevin Simpkin, shout out to him. Kevin, by the way, is for those of you that don't know, we have a fundraiser going on right now. If you donate money, we're using that money to purchase vegetables, organic produce from local farms, and match it up with people right now that are in need of that. And that comment is pinned to the top of the comments right now on the Disrupt Boston stream. So what's really cool is we can actually now see everyone that's watching from everywhere. And so we can see some people are watching on the Disrupt Boston page. We can see some people are watching on the Mass Cannabis Community page. Shout out to Mass Cannabis Community and Jen Niffer. We can see some people watching on the Cannabis Supper Club. We can see one person watching on your page, even. Nice. Y'all should go out and follow Eric's page on Facebook. He needs some love there. And also, everyone find him on Twitter. And it's really tough to... If you're a boomer, you're not going to be able to find him on Twitter, right? Because you have 2 underscores. It's Martin Jr.
My Twitter is different.
Not Twitter. I'm sorry, not Twitter. Instagram. Go follow Eric on Instagram. Because he needs some love on Instagram. We need to get him up. Also, we're trying real hard to shout out to Pete, Uncle Pete. Uncle Pete was a guest on the show. We're trying real hard to get Disrupt Boston up to 10,000 followers because then Facebook kind of treats this as real. So if we want to be able to, like, at a certain point down the line, for us to, be able to keep doing this, Facebook needs to kind of start treating us like we're real. So anything any of you guys can do to help to get us some more followers is great. And plus, the show's really cool. Exactly.
Yeah, you guys need to go follow. I'm still trying to wake up. My IG don't have 3 underscores. Scott.
It's just 2 underscores. So it's Martin Jr. underscore Scott. That's funny. Shout out to Superfriend Scott. And shout out to Nick the intern. And I think we'll talk a little bit more about him in a little bit, but I'm going to try to get DJ Stenny, I know you're watching. I'd like to bring you on now. Man, my Facebook inbox has just become, like, unmanageable. I can't even find people anymore. That's not true. But life has become busy on the Facebooks. We also have an update for you on, and forgive me because I know he's watching, and he has such an interesting name, but the fellow that came on from Tibet, who was stuck. He was stuck, like, on the other side of the world.
Oh, I don't remember his name. Starts with a W, I think. I'm sure.
Somebody post it in the comments so we can get this right. But DJ Stenny, we're going to get you on in just a minute so that we can announce the winner of the CBD dog treat contest, and that person will get CBD dog treats mailed to them in the mail. They're really good. I haven't tried them myself, but I hear dogs love them. And then we're going to start a new contest. So everyone stick around for a couple more minutes after it's Walt Zink. So Walt Zink is actually on his way back into the U.S. as we speak. So we're really excited for him, and we're actually going to have him on in a few days. He said Chris Elmute is telling us that he was in Kathmandu, which might be true. Um, DJ Stenny, we're gonna dial you up right now. Are you possibly ready? I'd love to have you on to announce the winner. And also I need to. So DJ Stenny actually picked the winner. I don't know if we. I don't know if you know that. So.
I think I know who the winner is.
You do. You do know who the winner is. If that narrows it down. And by the way, I also and Mary Palmer and DJ Stenny are ready to come on. We'll get to you in just a second. There were people that reached out to me that were telling me they were going to enter the contest and sent me the picture, and then they didn't enter the contest. And they possibly could have won because their animal was very cute too, and they had good pictures. And you know who I'm talking. I know you're listening right now. And that's a hint because you're listening and not watching. You should have entered the contest. You totally would have won.
Still trying to wake up everybody.
If anyone has any questions for Eric, now's the time to post them in the comments. Oh, you can't see him over there, really?
That light is.
It's too much for you?
It was bouncing off the TV.
We'll have to fix it. We made some interesting production changes. We have like a giant TV now that's part of our thing in the background, so Eric can see it. Yeah, thank you, Rebecca. Walt Zink was not in Tibet. Thank you. Shout out to Nikki Mack. What up? Is that our intern? That's our intern. Changed his name. I don't want to call you Nikki Mack. Nick the intern. If you're gonna change your name on Facebook, please change it officially to Nick the intern.
Nick.
All right, so here we go. Calling DJ Stenny. I'm so slow today, guys. I'm really sorry for this, but here we go. Getting him on. DJ Stenny. Somebody there?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's going on?
How you doing?
I think we can barely hear you.
Oh, no, really?
Oh, now we can. Now it's good. Now you're good.
You're a little far away, I guess.
DJ Stenny from Mary Palmer, welcome onto the show. We appreciate you being. We appreciate you being here. Let's get this.
Lynn's upstairs in the shower. She's missing out on this.
We're gonna turn our volume up just to hear here and see if that. No, that's not gonna. That's interesting. Dude, thank you for being on. Thank you for. First of all, thank you for your care package that you sent us earlier.
Loved it.
Yeah, we really appreciated that. You actually drove quite a distance to come down and bring us a whole bunch of awesome stuff.
Man.
And some of those things were CBD dog treats, and we wanted to do a giveaway. So what we did was had people post a picture of them and their pet, and they posted it publicly, and they tagged Mary Palmer, which is your company.
Yep.
And there, yeah, now we can see your face. And so you actually were sort of looking at all those and curating them, right?
Yeah, I went through them real quick, and I found... Now, it was supposed to be people who were supposed to post it publicly, but I don't know if everyone got that correct. Next time we'll have to come up with a better situation to do it with. Maybe we'll come up with a post and everyone can just comment on it.
Okay.
But for this one, the winner... You want me to announce?
Sorry, we just missed that. Did you say something about making them wait? Making them wait?
Like who?
What, I'm sorry. Say it again. We totally missed it. Who do we want? We were fixing our audio. Who do you want to make wait? Oh, we're totally ready. Sorry. We're okay.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Shout out. Shout out to Jessica.
Yeah, and everyone, please go out and find Mary Palmer on Facebook and follow them there, and then also follow him on Instagram as well. Rebecca in the comments is saying that she thought that you were a music DJ. You are a music DJ, actually.
Hmm.
Yes, you and I were testing some stuff. Um, they're saying that the audience can't hear you, and I'm guessing that they're right. Hold on just a second. Stenny, we're gonna call you right back. Let's try this again, folks. I'm so sorry that, and I should have noticed that he. Let's hear some fish. Somebody in the comments says. DJ Stenny. I don't know if we're gonna get him back or not. Yeah, that was weird. I could tell we could totally hear him, everyone, and for some reason you can't. And no, that's not gonna work. It's definitely this one. Um. Hmm. Let's try one thing right here. That might work.
Yeah, rather not.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. That let's see if this is gonna work now. There we go. Now you're all gonna hear.
Yeah, how's it going?
This you're actually on now. For some reason, and I apologize. Your audio just wasn't coming through before, but you're here now.
Oh, it's all
Oh
good.
yeah.
And we still have and everyone's still sticking with us, so we appreciate it. And we're tired. And DJ Stenny from Mary Palmer, we apologize for the technical difficulties.
It's all
It's
good.
because we don't have a breakfast sponsor. What we were telling everyone was that you were awesome enough to bring us a care package like a week ago, which included these CBD dog treats.
Yep.
We may have already spilled the beans visually, but we were holding a contest to give away these CBD dog treats, and people needed to take a picture of them and their pet, post it publicly, tag you, Mary Palmer, your company,
Yep.
in their photo, and then you were gonna look and decide which one you like the best.
Well, I decided with the one that had the most likes.
Oh, I'm sorry, the one that had the most likes. So
That's
you weren't
the way
playing.
we did it this time.
Yeah, you weren't playing favorites.
No favorites.
Awesome. And can you once again tell us? I know we sort of said it, but let's just now that we have you working on the phone here, let's.
What was it, Jessica Eloni? I don't have it up right now.
Yeah, so it was Jessica, and she has a humongous dog, and she was the one that won.
Yes.
And and you were saying also that, and you were saying, but nobody could hear you, that Jessica, if you reach out and contact Mary Palmer over Facebook, you can give him your contact information, and he will get you out your CBD dog treats.
Yep. I go to the post office a couple times a week. So.
And just for those of you that are looking, there is the Mary Palmer brand. So when you're searching for it, that's what you're looking for. Follow him on Twitter. We have your Facebook address, I think, in the comments here. Superfan Scott is on the ball much more than we are.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Scott.
And And Stenny, we appreciate you. So as far as give us a quick rundown of who and what Mary Palmer is.
So Mary Palmer is a company that me and Lynn started, my girlfriend. She's actually in the shower right now, and she didn't know you guys were going to call. So we started a CBD company a few years ago, about two years ago now. We started making bombs and different stuff. Right now we have gum, we have some mint balm, and we enter into a lot of cannabis competitions around New England. And we've actually went out to Detroit a couple times and entered into High Times with CBD drinks.
Very cool. Yeah, we actually got to sample a bunch of those.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
You did.
lemonade ginger is good. I like that one. That's my favorite.
I saw you were digging on the goldfish.
Yeah, the goldfish is good. Yeah.
And you're also a DJ, correct?
Yeah, I'm a Boston DJ. Hopefully, I'll be getting my live stream going in the next couple of days. I've been having some technical difficulties the last couple of days, but I think I got it up and running now.
Awesome. Yeah, and actually, and you were starting to talk about that. We could hear you, but the folks at home couldn't. Which is, we're going to try to do something where you're going to DJ live and help us out during the show.
Yeah, hopefully that's the idea. It should be fun to do.
Yeah, and you and I were doing a little testing, and we were starting to figure out that there's some music that the Facebook censors are okay with, and there's some music that they're not okay with, right?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't understand everything about it. Right?
Yeah, I mean, so you were playing a lot of cool music. A lot of it was remixed stuff, and maybe that's why they didn't pick up on some of the stuff, but they definitely picked up on a little bit of it. So it's interesting. There's stuff that'll get by, and there's stuff that won't, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's just the copyright software that they have running in the background. It's interesting because I was playing music videos too, like old MTV stuff. So it's funny to see what they grab, and they don't really grab. It's always the audio they grab, not the images.
Yeah, they don't actually care right now about the imagery. It is the audio, and if you think about it, however many live streams that are running through worldwide, they're actually processing and checking all of those
Right.
as it's well. What they're actually doing is, and not to get too techie, but they're inspecting chunks of the stuff after they've encoded it. And so because that's why they're only picking up on stuff usually like, a few minutes into you doing it, and then all of a sudden they'll shut you off.
Right.
But you never know when they turn you back on. So, it's always better to try to avoid that stuff when you can, because it messes up your streams.
Now, I heard you talking about my friend Walt, who's actually on his way back.
Yeah, so Walt is in the air, and you messaged us late last night, and you were giving us an update. Why don't you tell us what's going on with Walt?
Yeah, it looks like he's on a flight on his way back from Kathmandu. I don't know what the status or anything is. That he just updated his status late last night, so it looks like he's going to be on his way home.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good he'll be safe. I think that, he's going to have to explain the situation a little bit more, but I think he was stuck over there without any place to stay.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know that he actually explained like his personal living situation while he was stuck there, but we're really happy that he's back, and he's on a plane back to Logan Airport into Boston right now, right?
Yeah, hopefully we can get him on later this week, and it'll give us a whole update of what happened.
Yeah, we would definitely be glad to have him on. We're happy he's safe and on his way back.
Cool.
Well, DJ Stenny, thank you. Thank you for coming on, and thank you for supporting our first giveaway. We really appreciate it.
I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for the support.
We love you too. And before we go, Eric, we a lot of times forget to do this. We were doing it. Eric has some questions for you.
Sure.
I don't know if I already asked you, didn't I?
Did you? Did you ask him what people don't know about him?
Oh, do what people don't know about you, DJ.
Oh,
three
what people
to five
know.
things.
5 things?
Or
Yeah.
3 to 5. 3 to 5. You can
Alright,
pick 3. 5 is a lot of pressure.
I was a sergeant in the Marine Corps.
That's dope.
Thank you for your service.
I got in a ship accident in the middle of the ocean in the year 2000. Two ships
Whoa.
hit each other.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Okay.
And what's another thing? I don't know. I graduated business school from Quincy College.
Awesome.
Nice.
Cool.
School of business.
Would you ever want to come back on and talk about your ship accident?
Yeah, I can do that.
Or is it too weird to talk about still?
No. I never actually talk about it, so it's a good spot to go talk about it.
Okay. Well, dude, we really appreciate you. Everyone, thank you so much to DJ Stenny of Mary Palmer, the first contest sponsor.
First of many.
Yeah, and we're actually the next contest, right, and we're gonna talk about it as soon as we get off with you, is we're gonna do a contest to give away some jam from Between the Rows.
It's award winning.
Yeah, it's award winning from this last Harvest Cup in Massachusetts. They won best CBD edible,
Nice.
and you are perennially tops in those categories. So I think she might have just barely squeaked you out, or maybe you didn't enter the CBD category that year, but this last year.
No, we came in second. She beat us.
Well, normally you've been like the gold standard, so maybe that says a lot about our jam. But I will say that everyone should check out your stuff. They should find your website because you have a lot of amazing things on the CBD side that you're able to ship out to people wherever they want, including like CBD gum that you gave to us to try out, and a bunch of different CBD stuff. So people should check you out and support Mary Palmer, and keep checking back in because we're gonna have more contests with Mary Palmer stuff as giveaways. And we took a couple of days, DJ Stenny. We took a couple of days to do. By the way, is it awkward for me to say DJ Stenny, or should I just call you Stenny?
You can call me Stenny. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it feels weird when I say DJ's because I feel like I need to change my voice and go DJ Stenny, like I'm your hype man. So yeah, we want to do a lot more giveaways, and we don't want them to stretch out. We want them to be doing them regularly so that folks keep coming back all the time to watch, because they know that they can kind of take part, not just watch the show, but maybe get some cool stuff too.
Yeah, I like the community interaction, because that's how we all met each other in the first place, is through the cannabis community. So I'm definitely into that.
And by the way, Tom Rand from Cape Cod in the comments says that your CBD gum is on point.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, Tom's awesome. We love Tom. In fact, at some point, we're going to have Tom come out and talk about what the work he does for vets out in Cape Cod and around Massachusetts, which is really awesome.
Yep, fellow vet too, yep.
Stenny from Mary Palmer, thank you so much for coming on the show today. We really appreciate it, and we hope to have you back soon. Thanks for running the contest, and we'll talk, and we'll get some more contests going straight away.
Cool. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys.
Thanks, man.
Have a good
Later.
one, man.
Peace.
DJ Stenny.
You very good.
Thank you, DJ Stenny. Thank you, Mary Palmer, for coming on. All right, let's do the next contest right now, because we have a bunch of people watching, and so we can get a bunch of people doing this contest.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
so, how do we want? Let's see. How do we want to? I think the way that we should run this is, in the comments right now, I want you to write a comment that says, I want to win the jam, and my friend does too, and then tag your friend's name. And if we pick your comment, both of you are going to win jams. We're actually going to have two people win automatically. It's real easy. You don't have to like spam your own timeline. Just tag a friend, and tag somebody who's not watching, because that's stupid. Don't do that. Tag somebody else. Tag somebody that you want to actually watch the show with you every day, that you think needs to be watching this.
Tag somebody who's
bored.
bored.
Needs a strong word. Yeah, tag somebody who's bored. And shout out to Between the Rows for sponsoring this contest. I believe, what flavor jams do we have to give away? Do we have them? Are they handy right here? So you're not going to get the ones that we would show you anyway. You're going to get it mailed directly from the award-winning jam maker themselves in the mail. So All right, there we go. The first person finally did it. Hey, if we stop the contest right now, Rebecca would win because everyone is taking their sweet time. And we have a good amount of people watching. So hit up those comments, and no matter where you're commenting, we can see it, which is the really cool thing. Um, Folks, while you're putting some comments, go follow us on YouTube and go follow us on Twitter. Disrupt Boston on YouTube, Disrupt Boston on Twitter, and then also follow Eric on Instagram because he really needs some. Yes, Jody, you are definitely in the running. Shout out to Jody Pavo Simmons. We appreciate everyone. Yeah, don't type ham. And Jessica, you just won, but yes, you should
Strawberry
totally.
mango pina colada jam.
So that's the jam that you will both be winning is strawberry mango pina colada, and this is award-winning jam. This flavor wasn't necessarily the flavor that won the award, but the jams are all amazing. So everyone should do that, and we'll try to remind you in a little bit to.
They're all really
Oh, they're delicious. There's carrot cake jam, right?
good. Mm-hmm.
There was the peach mango serrano. There was strawberry hot paper lantern. Um, and I don't like jellies. You know, there's a difference between jam and jelly. You know that, right?
What's the difference?
Like jelly is basic. Jam is like jam. Jam is like
Jelly is
jam is like the jam is like $8. Jelly is $3.
yeah, and you always get less.
Well, you get less, but it's also like jam usually has like whole fruit in it, and it's like made with all natural stuff. And like jelly is just kind of like jelly. Don't get me wrong, I love jelly. A little peanut butter and jelly is.
Strawberry mango.
Um,
How did Dan get strawberry mango? We didn't get that one.
no, Averill made some special trips out there. So this
Oh wow.
this jam is
Wow.
amazing, and
So Dan is throwing out stuff now that we didn't know that I just found out. Wow, April. I'm very disappointed that Dan got to try strawberry and mango together.
So folks, up soon we're gonna have Devin Bing. If you don't know who that guy is, he's basically like a fresh-faced Harry Connick Jr. He sings like lounge music, and he plays the piano, and he's like a handsome dude, and he's super talented, and he sounds like Frank Sinatra, almost, but not
I want to
quite.
hear the joke, Dan.
Um, Yeah, for those of you who are joining us through the Mass Can community, Jennifer, who runs that, if you need some jam and you don't win, Jen can hook you up with some jam. And trust me, you want this jam. So this is an $8 jam. This is like 30. This is like $40 jam.
Oh yeah, I s-
It's or
I'm
whatever. I
still-
mean, it's like so.
still
You know what I'm
disappointed
talking
in
about when I
April.
say that it's like $40 jam.
so disappointed in April.
Uh,
I see you laughing in the comments. That's not
Our-
funny. I'm like very disappointed.
Our YouTube channel is now. Thank you, Scott, superfan. Our YouTube channel is in the comments, so you can. And I want to say to Nick, the intern,
I'm still trying to think of a dirty joke.
we're gonna
between Jen and
use
Joe.
all the hard work that you put in, but apparently we're gonna have to test because that audio didn't come through, and so I want to figure that out before we like make it weird on air. Thank you everyone for joining us. We really appreciate it. I'm gonna see if and he did message me. Let's see what he has to say.
Doop. Dang, April strawberry mango. Wow, that's crazy.
And
And I recommended that too.
and
Dang,
I don't know
got
that so Devin Bing is Devin's stage name, and he'll let us know if he wants his real last name put out there because he's definitely a panty dropper, and so he might not want the ladies to like actually know his real name.
Oh, I did have it. Okay, I take everything I said back.
Yeah, Lady J, this dude is somebody that everyone. I'm surprised this guy isn't like a bit more famous, living in New York City, being singer, handsome dude, singing lounge music.
Evan Bradford.
So you just outed him.
Or what?
I was just saying that I was trying not to say his real name because he has a stage name. It's okay. It's all right. He's good. He probably doesn't care anyway. I was probably just making it. I was just making it a thing. It's kind of like DJ Senny. If we actually knew what DJ Senny's real name was, and then we outed him.
You got his name on
Yeah, just
Facebook.
brush it off.
He shouldn't be.
So somebody said that you have something on your right cheek.
I got on my right cheek.
Cheek skin.
Are you talking about my butt?
Cheek skin. Tomorrow's April Fool's Day, by the way, so be careful.
I don't know how y'all looking at my butt.
So tomorrow, by the way, for everyone who's watching, David Tran from Dope Magazine is going to be on tomorrow. Tell your friends, because that's going to be a good show. David Tran has some cool stuff. See, you had nothing on your cheek. You had nothing on your cheek. Somebody was just messing with you.
Man, that's cold.
Nick the intern is around. I think the problem is that both Scott the super fan, and Nick the intern are both logged in the comments as the same person. So there's going to be some confusion.
Fighting each other.
It's like a little comment war. So you all, if you're watching the comments, you're going to have to figure out if it's Scott the intern.
Wait, who said I had something on my face?
So Nick was saying that you have something on your face, but then Scott was saying you didn't, and they both look like the same person in the comments. Oh, see, Scott says he's not even typing.
You guys are stressing.
We have a bunch of moderators. We have a bunch of moderators that it's possible that their comments are coming through as Disrupt Boston, which is pretty funny, which is awesome. I'm totally down with that. So just in case you're just joining in now, because we can see a few more people joining in. And for this to work, by the way, and we might be able to see you, but make sure we'll make sure. We'll make sure we'll help out folks to make sure that their contest entry.
Jessica was the winner.
Jessica was the winner of the CBD dog treats.
Did she come in the comments?
Oh, I think we saw her. She's definitely here. We got a bunch of people here today.
Eric, I DM'd you the joke on Instagram. Interesting. Let's check it out.
There's one way to get Eric's attention, and it's to tell him that you need him to go to Instagram, because he will go to Instagram. Hashtag dog treats. Thank you, Dan. Dan. Look at what you did, Dan.
that was actually funny.
Is it a joke? Is it a joke you can tell on air?
Oh no, you cannot say this on air, but that was funny. That was a good one.
Damn, Dan.
Oh man,
I wasn't expecting that joke. Yeah, that's not. I don't think either of us want. We don't want a recording of us saying those.
I'm definitely not trying to get beat up.
Well, who would beat you up? It's like Smuckers. Smuckers would beat the fuck out of you. Smuckers would beat the heck out of you.
Eric has CBD dog treats on his cheeks. You guys are funny.
So, just as a recap, there's a new contest going on. It is jam. It's amazing jam. What flavor was it?
Strawberry mango, which apparently I had, but I would remember if I had something like that, April. So
it's amazing. It's infused. There's a few people that want this, including Vanessa from New York City, who's might be watching right now. She's going to be on the show tomorrow. She wants to win this. So you got to go in the comments. You have to say, what is it you have to say? I know I'm the one who said it. You have to say, I want to win the jam, and my friend does too, and then you tag your friend's name in it. And then they should come. And by the way, you get it like a double entry if your friend comes and says, I want jam, and they tag your name back. So those of you who might be a little sneaky about this, because you both win. It's not just one person that wins. You will both win jam. It will get mailed to you. It's awesome and delicious. So So go for it.
That joke is hilarious. Though. I'm still thinking about it. It's kind of funny.
You're gonna be using that joke, aren't you? Off air.
I'm definitely gonna have to
Off air. I have thank you, Scott Superfan. I'm assuming you did that. So in the comments is sort of the blank. You can follow that if you're not sure what to write. If you want to win the jam, you gotta. It's here. Here's where you gotta do it. So win that jam. I would want to win the jam, by the way.
Heck yeah.
Right? I mean, there's lots of yummy infused stuff. The jam is like stupid good.
Yeah, we got
stupid good.
Yeah, we got to fight over whoever wins. We got to fight. Battle to the death.
Averill is saying that she dropped you off some the other day. I don't think we cracked them open yet.
Yeah, I haven't looked at them. I think that's why. Sorry.
Let
me sit up.
You feeling a little better now? You're like getting into it now.
Kind of.
Getting there?
Trying to wake up. No energy drinks or nothing. Natural energy drinks.
Yeah, those will be coming in. We'll be announcing soon our drink sponsor. We did get an energy drink sponsor. I just need the time to.
Okay, Rebecca, we see the jam is
Amaze balls.
Amaze balls.
All right.
I didn't know that was a word.
You learn something every day with this show.
I've never seen that typed out.
So, Scott, the superfan, we want to thank you for helping out each and every day. Nick the intern, for those of you who don't know Nick the intern started, we sort of, it was the night before he started. Or it was the first day, first show, showed up a little late, got hit by a car right after the show, went out to walk his dog. And Nick the intern, if you could check with your landlord and your neighbors to see if anyone has like security footage.
Yo, whoever is running Disrupt Boston, type in your name and who you are. So we know exactly who is saying what, because we got 2 Disrupt Bostons typing in at the exact same time, maybe 5 seconds apart. You guys,
it's fun though. It
you
makes
guys are
it.
asking questions and answering questions.
Jen Wainwright, we think you're pretty cool too. Do you know Jen? I'm not sure who Jen is, but thank you. We appreciate it. Jen said that we're pretty cool. We're cool dudes.
Well, thank you, Jen. I'm trying.
For those of you who don't know, this is Eric Martin. I don't know. We didn't even say that at the beginning. Eric Martin played for the Patriots 2015 Super Bowl
Nick,
champion.
I don't like your attitude, Nick. I don't like your attitude in these comments. Don't be hiding behind Disrupt now. You still Nick at the end of the day.
Nick the intern.
Yeah.
Well, he's intern status, and he already has 2 strikes against him. He should remember that because he was late.
Bro.
He was late.
Like
He was
4.
late. He was late the first 2 days of work. Right? He only came in toward the end of the show.
Oh, Scott,
how do you have an intern that just shows up at the end of the show? I don't know.
Scott snitching you out. Damn.
Yes, Lady J, it is Nick the intern, and we do have a picture of Nick somewhere with Nick in his neck brace because he was in the hospital. So
Yeah, give him a neck brace.
I love telling this story. Not for insurance purposes, though. I don't love it for that reason. But
So they can have it recorded.
So Nick, the show had just ended. Nick's walking his dog. Somebody's backing out of there somewhere, and Nick pushes his dog to safety and then gets hit by the car. And then the car tried to take off, and somebody chased down the car and stopped them, and then Nick went to the hospital.
And now he's recovered and he has superpowers.
Ooh. And Nick will be joining us within the next couple of days live to let you know about those
superpowers to get to work on time. You gonna be fired.
Well, maybe
with
those aren't the
powers.
kind of maybe his superpowers are being late to everything.
Well, that's a superpower.
Poor Scott. Poor Scott, the super fan.
Villain.
Poor Scott, the super fan.
Disrupt Boston has multiple personalities. Yeah.
All right, so Nick.
But it's crazy. There's
Nick
only one person running there.
No. So now Nick is back. Scott the Superfan. We should make this a thing, by the way, and we're gonna get to Devin in just a minute. And Devin's gonna perform live for us, so don't go anywhere. Stay with us, and don't forget to tag your friends, to come in because you can both win jam. And we're doing this just today. Like, this isn't a drawn out thing. This is just today. So tag your friend to come in, and tell them that the secret loophole is that they can put the same comment with your name in it, and then you might win. And we're going to pick a winner before the end of the show. So Nick the intern is now represented in chat as himself. Scott the Superfan. Scott, we love you, and we want you to know that you actually get first dibs for like commenting as Disrupt Boston, because we actually want Nick in the comments as Nick. We don't want Nick as Disrupt Boston. We want Nick as Nick. Nick, Averill makes the jam. Nick just came into the jump into the comments so he
Nick,
could join the contest, and he tagged Averill.
Nick,
but Averill,
you're done.
No, he's not. We gotta give him.
You're done.
He gets more chances.
What's fun? You're done in the comments at least. You're gonna have to give you another job.
But we're rehiring you immediately though, as your second stint of. But
come on, yo, you can't tag Averill, the person making the jam. It's like what? You embarrassing us, man. You're embarrassing us.
All right, so in just a couple of minutes, we're
I know
at the
you
top.
playing
You know what? Actually, at the top of the hour,
I know you playing it.
We're gonna get Nick. Man, I need some breakfast. You know, we actually.
That's because y'all keep making us sit. All right, I'm finna go on a rant, yo. We been here 11 fucking days. 11 fucking days, yo. 11 days at 10 a.m. and we ain't got no food. You see the camera shake? Yes, that's me. I'm aggravated. I want some food, yo. Tag your food spots. Don't be tagging your friends. Tag your favorite food places. We don't care about your friend. No, I'm just playing. We care about your friend. We care about the thing with the tag and stuff. But also tag your food place and tell them to send some food. They deliver. It's delivery. They can deliver right here behind us. Come on, yo. I'm hungry.
And there's room right up here. We'll put up on the screen if somebody sponsors. So Nick the intern, the problem with the sponsor videos, it doesn't look like the audio is coming through, so you and I are going to have to test that later.
See,
but I do appreciate you making all those things. We're going to test them all, and then we're going to be ready tomorrow. The show's incrementally getting better every day. We're going live to Twitter. We're going live to YouTube. We're going live to a bunch of spots on Facebook today. And we appreciate everyone hanging out with us.
Yes, I'm hangry. I'm very hangry.
Rianne, yes, he's definitely hangry.
Yo, it's hurt.
So Scott,
11 days.
Superfan Scott in the comments
2 hours a day.
mentioned that Lolly's Cafe
for free
could hook us up. I gotta say, Lolly's made some awesome food.
Eggs. All I want is some eggs. No meat, just
you don't
eggs.
Want the meats. You want the Charisse stuff though. You don't like that anymore. Well, all the meat comes to me. Still send him meat.
I just want eggs.
Person too.
I just want a big omelet full of vegetables. Egg whites, but I'll take eggs.
Do you want hash browns?
Yes, hash browns.
And do you want like toast or English muffins?
Yo, just
this is gonna get some sexy talk right now.
I'm about to leave.
Do you want some English muffins?
I'm about to leave.
I know you want some English muffins.
Look at we keep talking about this. I'm about to leave. Y'all gonna see me walk out right there and walk to the stove and get something to eat. Hopefully, I don't get pulled over.
Well, what you won't get? Oh, for walking? Because you're a black man. You're saying?
I didn't go that far, but
is that what you mean? Why would you get pulled over?
If that's what would happen,
are they pulling over? Are they pulling over? Are they pulling over people for walking now?
I mean, if you're not an essential, you shouldn't be. You're not supposed to be outside, right?
So,
yeah,
but
okay. I'm not an essential. There's nothing essential about me.
No, you're allowed to go out and get food.
And
medicine.
Okay.
We're allowed to do that stuff.
Okay. So if I'm walking to go get food.
And just so everyone's clear, we should be staying in. Somebody's asking how we like our toast, wheat or white. Definitely white.
I like darker wheat.
You like wheat?
It's healthier. What are you talking about?
It doesn't taste as good though.
See? That's
Stuff
the
that's
thing,
healthy
it's
doesn't taste good.
Taste versus health.
Yeah,
Taste
taste wins every
versus
single
health.
time.
Taste versus health. Which one are you choosing?
Yeah, you choose the health, I'll choose the taste, and I'll eat the yummy stuff, and you can have the healthy stuff.
See, it's not yummy to you, but it's yummy to me because
Good.
my body loves it.
Glad you're fooling.
That's why.
Glad your
that's,
body's fooling.
That's why I
itself.
got this. That's why my chocolate
That's why you're
glistens.
brolic.
Yeah,
That's why you're so brolic.
yeah, my chocolate glistens. Light. And
I-
gotta milk that head too. So.
I sort of malaligned the camera a little bit. We'll fix it for tomorrow, but I don't know if you can see, but your mushroom's sitting in a little holster.
There was a shit. My dog Shroom. My dog Kush Shroom. I forgot. Y'all made me forget about Kush Shroom. This is why we need a sponsor, because Kush Shroom forgot about, and he can't speak. He only can do things like.
You're advocating for Kushroom? Is that
Yeah,
weird?
it's my dog.
His name is Kushroom. So somebody actually, we've got merchandise coming out, by the way. For those of you who are watching, it's really funny. We're gonna have merchandise that you can buy.
Maybe
'Cause
I'ma
that's how
get-
that works,
I'ma
I
get
guess.
a Kush Shroom shirt.
No, and somebody was saying there should be a shirt that has you and the mushroom on your shoulder on the shirt.
Y'all like Kush Shroom? If y'all like Kush Shroom, I'll get some shirts made.
Christy Lehan, I'm with you. Come have breakfast with
And
me.
I'll make.
Yes.
Who got breakfast at their place?
Yeah, Craig. Well, so everyone's trying to hit up Lolly's because Lolly. So by the way, for those of you that don't know, even though Lolly's is awesome and we love them, they're not our breakfast sponsor. Nobody is our breakfast sponsor right now. But even still, we've been talking about Lolly's for days now because Lolly's.
All we need is 2 plates. Like
Lolly's
it's
is
not
out
a
of
lot.
Dartmouth, Massachusetts. You can call them. They will make breakfast. You go by, you pick it up, like curbside breakfast.
2 plates.
We love breakfast. They've been making breakfast, and
2
we want some.
plates.
And so people are trying to encourage Lolly's to help us. with
That's
some
all.
breakfast.
Just 2 plates, yo.
Well, he needs like 4 plates, and I probably need
I
like one
don't
and a half.
need that much. Mine is mostly vegetables. You don't need that much. I eat 1 big omelet and hash
big.
browns, and that's it.
Show me your hands.
That's
Show the camera your
hash
hands.
brown, and that's it.
He needs an omelet like twice the size of that. So that's not a regular omelet. That's like a 4 omelet.
Just
omelet.
give
That's
me.
like an 8 egg. He needs like an 8 egg.
I'll be
omelet.
appreciative of a small omelet.
And by the way, we love Lolly's, so if they don't want to be our
And
sponsor,
if
they
we
don't
gotta
have to be.
come
We'll
pick
still
it
love
up,
them anyway.
If we gotta come pick it up, I will definitely
No,
come pick it up.
no. Somebody should deliver that.
Nah, but what if they don't have delivery? Then
Well, they don't, but we can have somebody. Somebody will help us with that. Because we need to get ready for the show every day. Do you think people want you to be missing from the show because you're out trying to get breakfast?
well, that's their
And
fault.
you were, wow, I'm
That's-
so upset about this. I'm like,
That's their
crashing
fault.
stuff.
I'm hungry.
You were just worried about getting pulled over while walking, and now you're like, well, breakfast, I'm
egg
out.
omelet.
Like,
Yeah, I will leave because that's food, just like you said.
okay, that's true.
Yeah, 10
Um,
egg omelet. That's a lot. I don't know if I can eat that.
No, I can definitely eat that. And I would love, you know what, by the way, so I know McDonald's is not like healthy food. But if y'all have tried their new chicken McGriddle, oh my lord. I'm talking so soft and sexy right now about that chicken McGriddle. It's so good.
Uber Eats to the studio. I wish.
Well, y'all, we can give you our address and y'all can Uber Eats us as much as you like.
I'm not giving y'all no address here.
No, and Lady J, we know
random
McDonald's.
people.
No, trust me. Later on, like it's not. It's so tasty, mostly tasty at the time, and then
McDonald's
I'm like filled with regret later. It's just like Taco Bell. We're actually 1 minute past 11, and now Devin is probably patiently waiting for us. I love talking about breakfast though,
Ostrich egg omelet. That shit sound fire.
and they're huge. You know, the
I
ostrich
know.
eggs are like the
I
size
know.
of your head.
I want to try one. They say it's equivalent to 16 eggs. It's got the same amount of nutrients as 16 eggs.
You know what, Scott, superfan.
You know, my
sometimes
head
we-
is kind of like the
sometimes
same size as an ostrich.
We all have
egg.
our vices, and
If I turn it sideways, It kind of look like an ostrich egg a little bit with like an ear.
It looks like a milk dud with some hair on it. It looks like a milk dud that got a little bit of hair on it. Like the beard, the milk dud with a beard.
Milk dud that fell behind behind the couch.
Yeah, beardy milk dud. Chicken Rebecca, I used to love you, and now you're saying that chicken. Have you tried it? I don't think you've actually tried it. You're just thinking about it. Because the McGriddle has the syrup deep inside of that. Delicious pancake bread surrounding a lightly breaded chicken.
Yo, why is y'all talking about food but nobody sending none?
Well, now they will. Now we've spent enough time talking about food. Maybe we'll go back to it, but I do. Why don't we bring up Devin?
Shout out to my dog Kushroom. Yeah, I'm gonna get him some t-shirts made for y'all. We should probably get him a thing too. He could just sit right here. Look at the screen. Uh-oh, we are having some technical difficulties.
You need to turn your microphone on. We can probably make that happen real quick. Because supposedly I know what I'm doing.
Today has not been a good day. We've been going every day. And some days are good, some days are bad. But it's the ups and downs you'll have. Boop, 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 boop. Dead air? What is dead air?
Oh, that's us not talking. No, but you're talking.
You calling us out now?
Yeah, Sue's calling us out.
Wow. You really took the time to write that too, troll.
That wasn't the right one.
That was a troll.
Sorry, DJ Stenny. Didn't mean to call you again.
That was a super troll move, Suzanne. It's okay.
Shout out to Tim from American who just messaged me. We want to have him on the show. I don't know if he'll come on. Tim, you know Tim from American and Basque.
Oh, Bass
Tim. But Tim,
up,
yeah, Tim. I don't know if he's watching, but he just messaged me.
Shout out to Tim at Bass.
Somebody tag Tim.
Weird. Alright, comment as me, but if I hit the heart, it comes up as disrupt. Averill. Oh yeah, I always call out trolls. I don't care. What they gonna do? Say something to me in person? I bet they won't. A lot of keyboard warriors out there. A lot of keyboard. That's what they call them, keyboard warriors. They ready to go to battle. They get their fingers ready. And they hop on that keyboard. That's their life, waking up and being a troll. But what's the point of being a troll if you can't be one in real life neither? That's just my question to all the trolls out there. Like, if I was going to be a troll, I would be a troll in real life, not just on a keyboard. Like, if I'm sitting there talking mess on a keyboard to somebody, I would go to an event and then say the same thing to them in person and be like, yo, that's how I feel about you. But it's kind of weird when you on the internet all the time, 90% of the day, and you're trolling, but then we go to an event and you quiet as a mouse. It's like a pin drop. It's so weird. I just don't understand it, you know. And it's a lot of personality on the troll, in the comments and on the trolls. It's a lot of personality, but it's never that personality in real life. And it's just I don't know. It's just weird for me. That's why I don't really like the trolling. I'm not a fan of trolls because it's like, yo, you wouldn't say if I'm talking like this right here, or even if we was in a public setting outside and I'm talking like this, and then you say something that you would say in the comments, you say it in real life, you wouldn't do that because you wouldn't have the balls to look me in the eye and say that. But when you're on that keyboard, it's just a lot different. I don't know. That's just one of my rants. Now, this is something I will talk about because I don't troll online. If I have a problem with you, I say it to your face, and I look you in the eye as a man, because that's what men do. That's what lions do. Lions look at the trolls. They go up to them and be like, "Hey, I heard you was wolfing. Let's play." They see me troll and they hate. No, but yeah, that's my troll rant for the day, just so y'all know, because I don't assume they're assume their gender. Yeah, so like if you guys see some trolls, call them out. Tag the trolls in the comments, because I want them to come on, so that we know who they are. I want all the trolls to hop in the comments. Tag a troll. Tag a local troll you know.
Dubé,
Devin, how are you?
what's up, man?
Good. Are you able to share your video with us right now?
Yeah, it should be. I think
Uh,
you called an audio call.
Yeah, see if you can hit the button for video, because it's not letting me do a video call, but it let me do an audio call. But I think you can force the video side. This is what they call dead air. Yeah, sweet, dude. That's awesome.
Man,
I don't
you
see you
pretty.
though. That's the thing.
No, and you're not going to, and I apologize for that's why it took me so long to call you, is because,
Ooh, my dog is pretty. Boy,
Yeah.
you is handsome.
Dude, I wish I could see you.
You finna see us? I'm not that pretty though. I'm gonna tell you right now, especially if you don't like chocolate.
All right, we got you on the screen. So I apologize that you can't see us for some reason. That's why it took a few extra minutes for us to call you, is because the Facebook app wasn't liking access to the camera or something like that, and so I was struggling, looking stupid for a few minutes.
To all the ladies out there, get ready.
Oh,
Oh boy.
but Devin, they can definitely see you. And,
All right.
We already know we're not looking quite at the comments yet, but we know there's a bunch of ladies in the comments who are going to be.
Hey man, you taking my shine, bro.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, good morning,
Devin,
guys.
good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. You're out of New York City, is that correct?
Currently, I'm based in LA.
Oh, you're in LA. Awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, I get, apparently I need to keep up, because
Yeah.
I think the last time we spoke, you were in New York City, and now you're out of Los Angeles these days. How's it going over there?
Well, so far so good. We moved in on March 1st, so it can go. It's going as well as expected, to be honest, But we just did a 3-week road trip across the. When I say we, my girlfriend and I, we did a 3-week road trip across the southern United States, which was really, really fun. And then we landed here. So it's new, it's recent. But yeah, up until then I was in Brooklyn.
That's awesome. And so, Devin, you are, and I'm adding a little descriptive in here, but you're an amazing singer and songwriter and performer.
Thank you.
And I've never gotten to see you perform in person, but I have seen a lot of video of you performing, and you're super talented, and we're so honored to have you joining us from across the country today. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure, man. Anything for you, dudes.
Well, are you able to actually play us a little something today? Are you set up to be able to do that?
Oh yeah, I'm in the home studio right now. I've got the. Can you hear that?
We totally can.
Yeah. So I've got the setup going, and
That's awesome. I'm tweaking your levels just so that I'm making sure you're not going to be a little too hot coming in.
yeah. Check.
Yeah, we're looking good. This is fun. I like doing sound checks with you. So you write your, I know, I'm sure that you know a lot of different stuff. Do you write your own music as well?
Yes. I was a touring artist for about 7, 8 years. And then I got into music producing. That's what I'm out in LA doing, which is producing records for artists and labels and publishing companies.
Oh, that's very cool.
So currently, yeah, I'm writing records for a slew of new artists and established artists and whatnot. And it all stemmed from what I had done as a performer, as a solo performer in New York City. Um,
Can
and
you
yeah,
can,
made the great migration to LA because it was just for what I was doing in production. There was a lot of opportunity out here,
awesome. And
and the
we
weather's
actually,
pretty good.
one of our super fans actually found you on Instagram. They posted your Instagram link at the top of the comment, so it's pinned up there. Everyone go out and follow Devin,
Oh,
give him a
sweet.
follow.
Yeah,
Um,
that's great.
and Devin, can you maybe play us a little something?
Yeah. Mm. You want to hear an original, just to
Yeah, I would love to.
keep the whatever copyrights within
Yeah,
play, right?
keep the stream monetizable someday.
Exactly. So I'm gonna play a song from the last record I put out, which was called Shaken Not Stirred, and it's this uh it's like this jazzy Motowny type of record. The single for it is out on YouTube called Sugar, but this one is called I'm So Happy, and it's a crowd favorite. I played it enough times. I'll give you a little snippet. How's that level? All right.
It's good.
Come what may, sunny days are here. People say only once you find this comes around. Loving you is like a dream for two. I never wanna wait. Every inch of you is mine, and I won't let it go to waste. Oh, it feels so good to say that I'm so happy. I'm so happy you're my baby. And I'm so happy to call you my own. Whoa, and you should know. Oh, you should know. Oh, you should know. You're beautiful.
Dude, that was amazing. That was awesome. And
uh,
there were definitely people in some of the different comments of where we're posting this that were showing some appreciation. And I know they're going to be following you. Um,
awesome. That's great. Yeah, please do. Please follow and please hit me up. I mean, it's like it's never been a better time to reach out to people because everyone is just the only thing you can do is be on the internet. So I love hearing from new people and what they think, and it's fun. It's interesting being a producer now and showing what I do as a producer as opposed to when I was an artist. Still holds a lot of the same principles, but it's really fun. I think people really enjoy going to my Instagram and watching me work with all different singers and working on projects. So yeah, please do follow and please do reach out to me. Would love to hear from you.
Awesome. Devin, thank you so much for spending some time with us. We really appreciate it. We'd love to have you back sometime. And by the way, just before you go, we've got somebody hitting us up in the comments. They want to know. But first of all, a bunch of people were giving glowing comments about your performance. But we have one person that wants to know if you like Wu-Tang Clan.
Do I like Wu-Tang Clan?
Yeah, are you a fan?
Absolutely, man. That was my go-to in middle school for sure.
Yeah, I'm a huge Wu-Tang fan too. I'm
sorry. You hear it? There's a landscaper outside my place right now.
Oh, we can barely hear it, so don't worry about it.
Okay,
it's
good,
cool.
good. That's the thing with these. This portal is good. The audio is good.
Yeah, and actually it was interesting, Devin. Just as feedback, even when I think your connection was waning a little bit, it degraded on the video, but it kept the audio going. So that's a real good thing.
Awesome. Yeah. Listen, anytime I'm happy to come back and discuss and share more music. I love it. That's great.
Yeah, thank you so much, Devin Bing, from Los Angeles. And folks, you can follow both his Instagram, his Facebook, and his YouTube channel. We have all of those links in the comments. Devin, thanks so much. We really appreciate it. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Eric.
Good
to see you this morning.
All right, take care. Folks, that was awesome. Really appreciate having Devin on live from Los Angeles doing a little performing.
Got a good voice.
So first of all, and I was calling him like Frank Sinatra. Really, he's more like a Justin Timberlake. No,
I'm not I don't really listen to Justin Timberlake like that.
Yeah, no,
never
he was
never been a Justin Timberlake type of guy. So
yeah, we definitely gotta have.
I know who he is. I just not listen to his music. Like I would like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. I just wasn't interested.
Oh yeah, no. After that though,
even after that, wasn't interested.
No,
negative. I'm just not into like any type of like music like that. Like soft music. I like it from I like old school soft music. I don't really like
you like 70s soft music and like 80s. You like R&B.
Casey and JoJo.
Yeah, you like R&B soft music.
Yeah,
back in the day, soft music.
Boys to Men. Yeah, them is mine. Yeah, Usher. I could settle for Usher a little bit. I'm just not a fan of. Just never been a fan of Justin. He got a couple songs that was cool. I'm just not a fan.
We had a pretty amazing show today. Don't you think? It went well. And by the way, so for those of you that are still watching, we see all of you still watching. By the way, tomorrow's going to be an amazing show because we're going to have David Tran from Dope Magazine coming on from the West Coast.
Dope Magazine.
We're going to have Vanessa Paradise coming live from Manhattan. She's going to be down in the financial district this time. Last time she came on, she was in Times Square. This time she's going to be down in the financial district. And so there might actually be some people out there, but we'll see. We'll see how she's going to report live for us. And we have some other special guests too. So you guys can look for a post from us.
There's been 18, 20 people that's been watching. Just shout out to you guys for at least keeping it turned on. If y'all not watching, y'all just
the
listening.
Second you said that, it dropped. No, you know what it was though?
Yeah, that's cool.
Is that people saw him finish and they were like, all right. I stuck around.
That shit cold. Y'all just disappeared.
Yeah, they stuck around. Sorry the camera's been a little off today. I was trying to get his little guy in the
did my dog dirty. Did his dirty.
In the scene, but we'll fix all this up. And
y'all just use this.
I can't tell you. I know you're black, but are you a little dark today on the camera?
Yeah.
Folks, does he look a little dark? Can you see him?
See my teeth. My eye.
See my teeth. All right. Today was a good day. I enjoyed it. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us. I want to thank all the super fans. I want to thank the folks that reached out before the show who then watched us during the show. We appreciate all the. We appreciate the one person that's watching off your page. You got one person watching off your page.
I don't know who that could be. It's probably Rayanne.
We appreciate you guys liking and following the show. We appreciate you mashing all those emoticon things and laughing and the loving
Jessica
and
said
all
they
those.
see me just fine.
Um,
Are you saying I'm just fine? Or are you saying that you see me just fine? I was just trying to.
and
Figure
other
out.
than Nick the intern who did comment while I was like playing with this
Shout out to
earlier,
Adam.
y'all gotta tell me that I have this. You can't just let me go
Eric
like an hour and a
looks
half.
like he's in a shadow.
Thank you, Jody. So Jody, by the way, Jody donated to the fundraiser so that we can get organic
Thank you, Jody.
produce to people that need it. Jody was a bunch of folks were. Nick the intern donated. Did you know Nick the intern? We don't even pay him. He's an intern. Nick the intern donated
Nick.
to the cause, and that was really awesome. Kevin Simpkins still our largest donator, and we're gonna run through. We're gonna get it on screen so everyone can see. We really appreciate all of you helping out with that because it not only helps the local farmers right now when they need it, but it also is gonna get all that produce out to.
Dan is
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, Dan. Actually, so we
Dan,
checked
you might be like the top 2 funniest people in the comments.
low key. We did check prices to LA, and you know how cheap? It's crazy cheap. It's like $40 round trip
Yeah, you
to go to
can-
LA right now. $40 round trip. $40.
Yeah, $40 round trip. That's crazy, yo. Like, now I'm not saying go hop on a flight, but if you had plans on flying anywhere anytime soon,
For those of you that are watching, so the background here, that's a bridge. That's a giant bridge. This is all water going all the way down, all the way through. That's all water. And these are some boats. Weird.
boat dock.
It's like I'm a weatherman. And partly cloudy here in Saskatchewan. These are all boats, big boat dock.
That's water.
Yeah, it's all water. It's lovely.
Bridge.
Y'all should get with it. So tomorrow we're gonna have a bunch of people checking in with us also. We'll get the full list out. And we love all of you for sticking with us. We love you for joining us. Oh, no, wait, no. We can't go yet. We got to pick our winner. All right, so this is everyone's last chance. For those of you that may have just joined, and I see a couple of you from Askcan Community, a couple more of you from Eric's page, and one of you from the Cannabis Supper Club that are joining us right now. Here's the deal. Quickly, write in the comments, I want to win jam, and my friend does too, and then tag their name.
Yep.
Hurry up and do it.
And if
This is your last chance. If you've already done it, don't do it again. If you haven't done it yet, now is the chance for you to comment in the comments, I want to win jam, and my friend does too, and then tag their name. And we're about to pick the winner.
And don't tag the person that makes them.
Nick the intern, you probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, because you on strike 2.5. After that, it don't matter what you do at this point. You could breathe wrong and you done. Get out. Bye.
All right, you know what? Because I actually want Avril and company to we need to. Should we actually pick the winner right now, or do we pick it first thing in the morning? Well, all right. So, and here's the deal: is for those of you that are tagging your friends, they still have a chance to comment in the comments, just in case they come in the next few minutes or the next hour or so. So, this is your last chance if you're watching this video. Comment in the comments of the video and say, "I want to win some jam," and my friend
Y'all
does
got
too.
to the
Comment their
end of
name.
tonight. Midnight.
Tag their name, and then if
Post a
they come
comment
back
before
and
midnight.
if they post the same thing but with your name, then you get like 2 entries.
Yeah, that counts
And we're
as
giving
2
away 2
entries.
jams. You and your friend win,
chance
so
is
don't worry
double.
about calling them over. It actually helps you.
If your friend tags you and you tag your friend, that counts as double.
Exactly.
So y'all both got.
So hurry
might
up.
Move on to
Get
the
it.
next round.
Get it moving.
Y'all got till midnight tonight. Anything after midnight?
midnight Eastern time.
12:01?
Midnight
Nah, yeah.
Pacific time.
Nah, midnight Eastern time.
All right.
Which means everybody in LA, good luck.
GMT -5.
Y'all sitting
for
at
all
home
of you
anyway.
international.
You can't do it before midnight. Yeah, act like y'all got bedtimes or something. Y'all
Nick,
need to
unless
sleep.
you can actually tag Larry David.
Instagram post.
I guess we didn't think about
Stressing-
that.
Stressing us out now, Nick.
We didn't think about that.
Why are you stressing us out? This
So
is the
the
first one.
The question is, should we extend this contest onto Instagram? It's really tough. It's going to be really tough to like chase everything down, though. But that is a good point. He has a good point. Why don't today's contest is going to be for Facebook? Tomorrow we'll do another one for Instagram posts. We're going to give away jam tomorrow too. Yummy, delicious jam. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you for entering the contest. Rebecca might win. Who knows? Rebecca might be the only one who wins. We don't know. Could be.
Man.
Yeah, hell yeah, this is contest number 2 right now, and then that's why you need to come back every day. We're gonna have contests like every day. We're gonna be giving away stuff, and it gets mailed to you, and you don't have to pay anything to enter, and nobody's gonna like.
Nobody has to stand
Nobody's
next to you.
spamming you. Nobody's gonna like try to sell you a vacation.
Nobody has to be within 6 feet of you.
It's just delicious jam. I know, Rebecca, you do need that jam, and Nick the intern's rooting for Rebecca. That's not gonna sway the results though. Just so that
Nick,
y'all know.
stop.
No, he can start. Nick, you'll be terrified of jam, especially after you hear the joke later. All right, folks. I think so. You still have time. Encourage your friends, even if they don't see it until later. They can come back. They can comment in the comments. I want that jam, and my friend does too, and tag their name in it, and that is an automatic entry. And if they do the same, and you both win. So whoever wins, it's 2 people that win. 2 jams. Apparently I can't stress that enough. I think we're good. I think we're done. Today was a good show. I really like that Devin came on. I really appreciate that he came on. He's crazy talented. Tomorrow's going to be a huge show. So
Okay,
like,
man, that's what I like to see. Yeah, that's what I like to see. You could cheat now. You can use me.
so we had an entry in the
Cheater.
comments, and they're tagging Eric.
You gotta win somehow. You gotta know the scheme.
Somebody calling you?
It's not what you know. It's who you know.
Somebody calling you during the show?
Trying to show me some love.
All right, everybody. This is the end of the show.
We about to sign out.
Do you see he's finally waking up?
We about to sign out. We gon' miss y'all, but we gon' see y'all in 22 hours. So we gon' see y'all later. And we hope that you enter the contest too. Please do, cause if you don't, you're not gonna win and you gonna be mad.
Is that it?
Strike one, Eric. My voice is tight. Ain't nobody logged off since I started singing. So
We actually
clearly-
gained a few viewers.
Exactly. So you guys need to enjoy this. Let your ears sizzle.
See, if only we were starting a show right now,
I got
people would
that.
catch us at our best.
I got that Pink Floyd hold for all my Pink Floyd fans out there. I got that Pink Floyd grab. Ooh, that sit you down. I don't know what I'm talking about. You get that sit down. Shout out to Keith, who will never hit us up or talk to us. Ain't talked to us forever. He was our friend one day, and then now he's not.
Shout out to Thuha, who said slay our day. We will. We're going to slay it.
With some food.
Yeah, and the Jam contest is sponsored by Between the Rows LLC. Feel free to follow them. They have some interesting pictures. The Jam, again, is infused. What flavor is the Jam, Eric?
Strawberry mango.
Strawberry mango jam. Strawberry mango jam. Tag your friends. Come on in. Post a thing. First thing in the show tomorrow, we'll announce the jam winner. We gave away dog treats. Well, we didn't, right? DJ Stunny and Mary Palmer did, but we gave away dog treats today. If you missed that, you get on the ball.
If you
Real easy
missed
contest.
it-
Real easy contest, guys.
Adam. Shout out to all my Pink Floyd fans out there.
Shout out
Don't
to-
let them get a hold of you.
Shout out to Adam from Beantown, Greentown.
Don't let them get a hold of you. Don't let Pink Floyd get a hold of you. You gotta fight. We just a brick in the wall.
We have called Adam before, Nick the intern. He's already been on the show, and his son. They both were on. And we might bring him back on again. We love Adam. Shout out to Adam, Beantown, Greentown. Folks, the show is called Good Morning Shut-Ins. Thank you for joining us each and every day. Every day we're here doing this for you guys, and we appreciate that you're here. We know you might appreciate us. I don't know. We think you do.
This is the Good Morning Shut-Ins, and we about to shut out. Peace.